Where's everyone else today? Is just you on your own?
I'm gonna be honest, Solomon. This stays between me and you. I've been avoiding the gang for the past 2 days.
Why's that?
I don't feel appreciated. Like,
How many conversations am I going to have with members of your gang who tell me they don't feel appreciated?
I just don't feel appreciated. So I'm just having some time away from them all.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense, mate. I mean, like, not for nothing, it does seem to be a recurring theme at the moment that members of MANDEM feel underappreciated by other members of MANDEM. Like, there's clearly something not right at the core if a load of you all feel the same way.
Who else
I'll be really
feels this
blunt with
way?
you. I think it's your problem right now with the MANDEM. You ain't got a clear leader. Right? I know it's meant to be patar, but not for nothing, not a great leader. You know what I mean? And even if he was a great leader, I think the problem is you're all too used to being Tommy that suddenly someone else comes along and all of you are like, you know what I mean? It's almost like a culture shock. You're like, well, hang on, I'm not used to you telling me what to do. I'm used to you being my mate. And patar's, no offense to him, is a bit of a soft touch. You know?
Yeah.
And I'll say this to his face. I'm not saying this a little bit. I'll say to his face, mate, you're a bit of a soft touch. You know? And if he's going to go from being your mate to being your boss, he's got to make a clear distinction. And I you know, I'm not in your meetings, mate, but I don't see it, you know? I'm only saying this because I love all of you. Like, I mean, you're all my mates.
Yeah. But who would be a good fit in that role, though? You know what I mean? It's like...
I think that's a difficult one, really, because there's a few people I could look at and be like, they've got potential to be like the dog's bollocks. They've got potential to be a good leader.
Who would you say that is, though?
Is are they going to be accepted by everyone else? And are they able to make it very clear, I'm no longer your mate, I'm now your boss? Because those two things are different.
I think that's why T is good, because, like, we don't see him a crazy amount, so it's it's like he does keep it very I'm the leader, you know?
Yeah, but mate, he's not around to even be the leader anymore, you know what I mean? Like, obviously he's the leader, he's the don, he's the guy that started it all, but he's around like what, once a blue moon?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can't, you know what I mean? Like, I'm glad in a way that, you know, patar someone was made to, I see, officially, because you can't just sit around twiddling your thumbs waiting for Tommy T to wake up and go, right, here's what we're doing as a gang today.
Yeah, no, I hear that.
Again, I like Tommy, you know what I mean? But yeah, the poor guy is so fucking busy, he ain't got time anymore.
Yeah.
You know, the court cases back in London and all that sort of stuff, his attention isn't what it was. I tell you, it is a better question. You know, you and the fucking gang, who do you think would go if they said, right, lads, I'm in charge? Who could say that and you'd go, I respect you, I fucking listen to you?
I have a listening problem, and that isn't a secret. But
no, you don't know. I think you've got a listening problem if you've already decided you're not listening.
I think Sparky I listen to the most, but that's because I have a relationship with him where he knows how to talk to me. Like, a lot of people talk to me in a manner where I just shut down.
Yeah, but that's the thing though. Like, a good leader is someone that knows how to get the best out of their people. Right?
Yeah.
Now, I know full well if I speak to Elio the way I speak to Flint, it'll go over his head. Because me and Flint have got a decade of experience together. We're both from the army. Like, if I speak, you know, like I'm in the army with fucking Elio or JT, it won't compute. So you've got to adjust how you talk so that they understand what you want, but also so you don't come across like a prick.
Yeah, yeah.
You know? In the same way that I don't talk to you the way I talk to my boys. You know what I mean? Even if I'm giving you a telling off, because I know you know it will go in one ear out the other with you if I don't do it a certain way.
Yeah, that's exactly how it is.
This is no longer the route anymore. Me and you are just driving and talking now. Who's that? Ved and who?
It's Ved and James.
What, Moulding?
Yeah.
Alright. I like James.
I like him too. He was one of the main ones.
Gets overlooked as well.
No, he was one of the ones that made it difficult for me. Like.
Hang on. Oh, what do you mean he's making it difficult for you? In what way? Being a prick?
He was one of the main ones that, like,
being a prick, right?
Has made me feel unvalued.
Underappreciated.
Yeah.
Right. Can I point out something that's massively wrong with that? Right. You got a chain, don't you?
Exactly.
And you don't.
But the thing is,
you boys got to figure out your hierarchy, son.
There's no point
having a chain if it means fuck all.
Agreed.
Someone who doesn't have a chain can be a cheeky little fucker and it makes you pissed off so that you sort of have a huff and walk away for a few days. There's something wrong with the picture here, isn't it?
But the issue with that is the only like people that are giving him the opportunity to do that is the chained members validating what he's doing, because they're doing it with him.
Again, here's the problem. I mean, this is going back to a conversation I had fucking ages ago with SK. Are you lot a fucking gang or not?
Exactly, bro. We had this discussion for so long.
You can have banter, but it comes to a point where someone goes, you know what, the banter's over now. And if the person saying the banter's over is wearing a chain, I don't give a shit if there's 5 chain members and 1 person with a vest. The chain members put his foot down, everyone else needs to shut the fuck up and back the fucking guy with the chain and go, oi, vest boy, shut the fuck up.
Yeah. It's just little things, bro. Like the other day, we got in a situation which was pretty serious. I didn't have a gun. I go on the radio, has someone got a gun? I need a gun, you know, because we needed one in the situation. And James makes like a snarky remark like, oh, this guy never has a gun. It's like, I snapped at him and was like, get off my dick. Like, if you ain't gonna give me a gun, just be quiet. You know what I mean? And then the rest of the gang were like, why are you talking to James like that? But like, bro, this guy doesn't know how to speak to me, so don't chat to me in that way, you know?
Yeah, you boys need to get your house in order.
Yeah, it's easier said than done though, because like...
No, it's not. No, it is the thing that's so frustrating about you lot. It's really fucking easy. Just put your fucking foot down. Right, here's how it is. No more fucking if, buts and maybes. We are a fucking gang, all right? We love each other dearly, like best of fucking friends, like family, but we're a fucking gang. We're not a gang all / family. We're just a fucking gang, right? Ditch the fucking family bollocks, because all it does is hold you back.
Yeah. That's the thing though, like
people start getting away with shit and they go like, oh well, yeah, we're like family, innit?
It's all like
forgive each other, don't they?
It's hypocritical though. Like one day everyone's being like, oh, you have to be serious, you have to be serious, and then the same people that push you have to be serious will do what they did to me a day ago, where like I'm trying to do a heist, trying to make it cool, trying to get everyone in the same outfits, and I get into an accident. I think it was a car accident, they told me. And they pretend to me we weren't doing any heists, and they tell me a couple of hours later that I've cancelled my own plan because one of the people that were waiting by a vehicle for us, or waiting by jet skis for us, call me, and I'm like, I've got no clue what you're on about, mate. I can only apologize, don't wait there. And then I get told I've cancelled my own plan because I didn't know what was going on, you know, because they wouldn't tell me. They told me they were robbing houses and they were blatantly setting up a heist. So, you know,
I think someone's got to sit all you lot down, and fucking spank the lot of you. Like, you're acting like fucking children, Matthew, some of the time.
Bro, tell me about it.
You know what's so frustrating? If I phoned up a load of you lot and said, right, I've got a heist plan, I need 5 of you right now, all 5 of you would go, yep, and you'd do whatever the fuck I said. I don't mean that in like a rude way. I mean, like, if I snapped my fingers and said it's go time, why the fuck don't you respect yourselves?
It's people being comfortable with each other.
Yeah, but and there's nothing wrong with that.
Like there's a level of banter.
I've gone over the line where everyone just feels like they can say anything to anyone and there's no fucking repercussions. And
yeah,
the reason it's
100%.
not like that though is that shit comes from the top down. If you lot are seeing people fucking around, getting told off, and the next day they're fucking being given a cuddle and told it wasn't that bad, that's no wonder none of you fucking treat each other with fucking respect.
Bro, I'll be honest, the only people that actually like get lectured and shouted at on a regular is me and Dean. And Dean's gone now, so it's pretty much just me.
Is Dean gone? You pause, which means even you're like, probably not.
It's
No, I don't know. I don't know the ins and the outs, and I don't need to know the ins and the outs. At the end of the day, if a decision was made that he's gone, it should be, well, he's gone then.
That's why I didn't agree with the whole getting Dean gone, because realistically, I don't see him being gone permanently. So what is the point of getting him gone for now?
Yeah, but then that comes back to the lack of repercussions, doesn't it? And that comes down to lack of respect.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, it's all linked, mate. It's all linked. Right, do you want to have a go?
Yeah. I have realized recently, like, that for a long time they've said I have a lack of respect, but it's like,
you don't know. The thing is, for you, Matthew, you need to Someone's got to earn respect with you, Matthew. And when we first met, you didn't respect me. It took me and you nearly falling out for you to start respecting me.
You think?
Yeah. Your default, Matthew, is I will not respect you unless you fucking do show me something. Give me a reason to respect you. That's how you are. Now, some people, they will give respect automatically. You know what I mean? It's default.
Yeah.
Someone's got to go a little bit above and beyond, I found, to earn it with you. Now, me and you had a bit of a Barney. I fucking bollocked you. You gave it back. And ultimately, us airing the problem built a better relationship overall.
Yeah.
I think the problem with some of you lot is you air the issue, and it seems to make the issue worse, not better.
Yeah, it's like, if someone comes to me with a plan, and I disagree with it, people take it as I won't do that plan, and it's like, I don't respect you, I'm not doing your plan. It's like, I'm pointing out flaws that I have with whatever it is. You know what I mean? Evaluate what I say. If you don't agree and you still want to do it your own way, go for it. But people take it completely wrong way. I think it's my tone sometimes, but I don't know.
Anyway, you didn't answer the question. If you could pick someone to lead Mandem in a better direction, who would it be?
If I had to, it'd be Sparky. I genuinely don't think anyone is perfect for the role, because every single person,
no one's fucking perfect, man.
Every person has like their own like specialties, you could say.
Yeah.
Like Jay is probably like good for telling people what to do, but he's probably one of the least networked people in the gang. And if they came to a gang on gang issue where we had an issue with another group, he'd probably be one of the worst people to speak to them, because he doesn't have that relationship. Sometimes, bro, just having a relationship can diffuse a situation without words. You know what I mean?
Not massively, mate.
Like, if I had an issue with the Angels, I guarantee I could diffuse it quick by saying exactly what Jay says quicker. Like, if I said word for word. But then it comes down to a... Like, Sparky's sick, but he's very impulsive. Like, 1 minute he'll care for it and be like really hyper focused on it, and then 1 minute he won't be asked in the slightest. You know?
Yeah.
Like, he's impulsive with what he does. I don't know. I generally don't feel like there's a fit for that at the moment.
But you got to find one, because you can't keep having people feeling they're not appreciated and not wanting to spend time with other people. You know, it's no good.
Yeah.
Especially like this, this time of year, mate. A lot of people on holiday and all that. So there's not even that many people around anyway. So if there's only a few around and they don't even want to be with each other, that's a problem.
Yeah. To be honest, I've been enjoying going off on my own. Like, I thought it was going to be worse than it is. Like, I haven't spoken to any random in 2 days.